Bringing you the latest news from Bucks County, this is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Cannelli.
This Courier Times Update is brought to you by St. Mary Medical Center in Langhorne, PA. It's your health, expect more. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rachel Cannelli reporting from the Courier Times newsroom with your news update on this Monday, May 13th. Jury selection begins today in the trial of Jermaine Jackson, one of 5 Trenton residents accused in the murder of local musician Danny DeGennaro. Police say DeGennaro was gunned down inside his Bristol Township home in December 2011 after Jackson and 4 others allegedly tried to rob him. Many Levittown residents have taken to the web to express their outrage regarding the crime, and a Facebook page, Levittown Vows Justice for Danny DeGennaro, has garnered a lot of attention. Reporter Lori Mason-Schrader will have the latest update on this story at buckscountycouriertimes.com. You can also get up-to-the-minute coverage on the DeGennaro trial by following Lori on Twitter at Bucks Courts. 2 Bristol Township brothers diagnosed with a rare neurological disease are hosting a home run derby this Sunday to raise money for the Andrew Coppola Foundation, which is named after older brother Andrew. The brothers hope to find a cure for Niemann-Pick type C, which is also known as childhood Alzheimer's, and set up scholarships for students who plan to study the disease.
Both our boys are deeply and were deeply involved in sports, especially baseball.
Clearly, he can't run as fast as he did. He used to be the catcher. He can't maintain that stance and the contact with the eyes. He can still throw that ball, just as Andrew can still whack a ball and, throw a ball. But the whole pieces together don't fit.
Niemann-Pick's affected me. Before I was diagnosed, I could play almost every sport out there. And all the major, big sports, like contact sports, doctor says I'm not allowed to play anymore. For more on this story or how to get involved in the Derby on Sunday, you can see reporter Danny Adler's story and video on our website. Upper Southampton police officers Al Constantini and Fred Williamson will be honored this week for charging into a burning house and saving 72-year-old Andrew Riley moments before his house exploded into flames. Thanks to their quick action, Riley survived with only minor burns. The officers are among 8 area residents being honored as real heroes in the community by the American Red Cross during a banquet Thursday. We're featuring their stories each day this week on our website. Reporter George Matar has more on this story as well as Thursday's breakfast online. For our Bucks County weather, we're seeing increasing clouds this afternoon with a high near 60. Tonight will be clear with a low around 41. The sunshine returns Tuesday with a high near 62. When we come back, Chuck Thomas, host of our food show Eat This, wants you to try something tasty and juicy, courtesy of Smokin' Dudes Barbecue Company in Bensalem. Check it out when we come right back. Our video reporter Chuck Thomas is joining us here in the newsroom to talk about smoked chicken. Thanks for coming in, Chuck. So what's so unique about the way these guys make their chicken?
Well, I mean, a lot of people have had chicken barbecue, but that's, on the grill. What they do is they obviously, they're a business. They have these huge smokers and they rub seasoning into it. Then they put it into the smoker, and after, 6 hours of infusing that meat with smoke, they get a pretty good product out.
Sounds really delicious. Let's check out some highlights from this week's Eat This.
This is a blend that we use. It's on the spicy side. We use this for doing on most of our poultry. We use our wings and doing our chickens. We just liberally spray it over here, put it on here.
So these, at this point, are ready for the smoker?
Pretty much, yes sir.
One thing I want to point out to you folks at home is when you do chicken at home, whether you're baking or smoking or whatever, don't be afraid to season. You want to taste what real smoked chicken is about? Come down to Smokin' Dudes in Bensalem and eat this.
It's the best.
You can see Chuck's full video at buckscountycouriertimes.com. In high school sports, Council Rock North defeated league-leading Neshaminy in dramatic fashion over the weekend, keeping the Golden Hawks' hopes of sharing the league title with the Redskins alive.
Hey, that's what we do. We do base running every day at practice. Just do the little things right. Get a little bit lucky here and there. Pays off. We didn't want them to win on our field, so we didn't really come out with a win on this one.
You can check out reporter Dan Duncan's full video on our website. Experts in all fields of sports health gathered over the weekend at Advanced Sports Chiropractic in Doylestown to educate women about the unique challenges and abilities of female athletes, as well as what resources are available to them in the community.
Female athletes are a different competitive beast.
There's a lot of women that don't put the pieces together, and it's nice to have the resources all in one room so that people can realize that nutrition is important, your training is important, you have to take care of your back, you have to take care of the mind.
An event like this brings women, like-minded women together, and it's a sense of empowerment and to share something that we may all be passionate about.
You can see Jen's full video on our website. Now here's a look at what we're working on in the newsroom. Upper Southampton police have been without a new contract for a year, and they're awaiting results of an arbitration hearing. Naomi Hall will have an update. Congressman Mike Fitzpatrick will be visiting Council Rock's Newtown Middle School today to talk to a class about our national debt. We'll have photos and video from the visit. And finally, tonight, St. Andrew Church in Newtown Township will hold a blue mass for county first responders. Reporter Anthony DiMattia and photographer Bill Frazier will be bringing you the highlights. You can find all of these stories at buckscountycouriertimes.com or follow me on Twitter for updates on your latest local news. I'm Rachel Cannelli. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.